Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well, and hope it continues to go well. Yes, I know I just uploaded the Justin for Sideband a little bit over an hour ago, but as I was coming home from work, I had a thought. Little bit of backstory. As I drive home from work, I listen to Spotify, as I so often do, listening to everything on shuffle, and then A Car Tortured Death comes on. And I usually pass over that song because I want something more upbeat, something I can sing along to, but for whatever reason, I decided, you know what, I'm going to listen to it today. And I kept repeating the song, thinking about it, how we so often tie it to the Dima context. A car, heavy dirty soul, car radio, the shot music video with the floating car parts, basically anything in the 20 past discography that has a car in it. A torch, the Banditos, the torchbearer, Josh Dunn. A death, Clancy is dead, and most recently we got the death of Keons within the Saturday music video, as confirmed by Mark from Real Bear Media. So, as I'm thinking about all this I'm driving, I came up with two realizations. One is going to make a lot of people mad with me, so I'll start off with that one first. The other one is a bit more mind-blowing in a sense, so we'll save that one for the very last. So, the bad news first, the one I'm going to get hate for, is that A Car Tortured Death makes no sense in the terms of the context of the Dima storyline, especially how most people look at it as being sung by either Tyler or Clancy. From either of these two perspectives, it makes no sense whatsoever. Mainly because the song is talking about someone else. It's talking about a character who identifies as she, a her. It's someone who we don't see identify in any of the music videos of the Dima storyline. There's no one in the music videos, nor in Clancy's journals, that we see identify as she, her perspective. We hear a little bit of that in Redecorate, but literally that's the only context unless it's a love song to Jenna, like Tear My Heart or Formidable. The only person we can really say in terms of Dima storyline is Jenna. If you do believe that Jenna is a part of the Dima storyline, I personally don't. She makes that cameo in Levitate where she's shaving off Tyler's head, but that is about it. And then people will point to Tear My Heart. I don't think that music video is part of the Dima storyline whatsoever. But, a little hot take there. But in other terms, Tyler or Clancy, depending on how you want to look at it, never is driving a car. They are walking the entire time. They're walking out of Dima. They're walking or being drugged back into Dima. The only time we see Tyler in a car is Heavy Dirty Soul, but Tyler isn't driving. Tyler is in the back seat of the car. And we all see a heart in the back seat of the car because, again, Tyler isn't driving. Clancy isn't driving. There's no jar containing a heart at all. Metaphorically, maybe, but nothing literal. And also, the biggest thing is that the person who's holding the torch is a demon. It says it right there. The demon sat waiting on her porch. It was a little dark, so he held a makeshift torch. A lot of people will separate these two lines into two separate people, but no, they're in fact the same line. It is a demon holding a torch going into this person's bedroom, so it makes no context in the Dima storyline whatsoever, unless this is where the mind-blowing one comes in. You're looking at it from the wrong perspective. Listen to the song again, but view it from the perspective of Keons. Think about it. I'll take the grave, just send them all my way. Indeed, Keons took the grave, all the bishops were sent his way, and then I saw them torch with hand, and he laid it out what he had planned. We see in the Clancy's journals, the torchbearer somehow planned all of this out, so it could be the Keons, the benevolent bishop, the nice bishop, the bishop that everyone in his district loves to serve, the one who's nicer than every other bishop in Dima. Could possible that met with the torchbearer, and the torchbearer laid out the plan, and Keon said, you know what, I'll take the grave, I'll send the bishops my way, and I'll help you all out. And we know that most likely Keons is driving the car in the Heavy Dirty Soul music video because that's Keon's song. He can be found in the lines, chokes on smoke. That's Keon's right there. So, and a lot of people will point to Keon's driving the car in Heavy Dirty Soul. A car, a torch, the torchbearer, and the death. That's the only death we see throughout the Dima storyline music video-wise. People speculate, is Clancy dead? Is Clancy alive? Is Tyler Clancy? Is Tyler not Clancy? But if you view A Car Towards Death from the perspective of one Keon's, it makes a lot more sense. Now then again, we still don't know she. We still know this character that identifies as a she in terms of the context of the Dima storyline and or the Clancy journals. Again, the only time we see it brought up again is if it's a love song to Jenna and or Redecorate. People will tie that to the person who is in the Nico and Naira's music video now and the outside music video at the very end of both. So people identify that person as the possible person talked about in Redecorate and maybe in the Car Torture Death too. But what I'm trying to say is, listen to the song in terms of Keon's, and it makes way more sense. Anyway, guys, I'm home. I'm going to make myself lunch now before I have to go teach private lessons on guitar and bass later today. I'll make tomorrow's video, drink some water, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. And more importantly, have a good day. Go watch the guitar cover for your local I just uploaded, and I will see you guys later. Let me know if this made sense also. Bye-bye.